What's the deal, people? It's your boy Nigel Byam, and this is Inside TV. And I'm here with a young man that's almost as tall as me. I mean, there's not much people that I meet in the world that's...
Almost as tall? I feel like taller than you, my G. How was the vibe?
Yeah, I good. So,
yeah.
I want you to give the people your introduction, exactly who you are and exactly what you do.
Jen saying it's a boy taller than the man, representing New York, Trinidad, the whole Caribbean, you know, the whole Soca, everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Wicked. I love that. So, we're going to start it nice and smooth.
Yeah.
The name, clearly,
yeah.
he tall, right? But the name, how did that name come about?
Yeah, well, it was really a play on obviously the height, small man now up to the camera.
Natural, I want to natural. Natural, we did the elements.
Yeah, you know, it was really a play on the height, and when I was looking for a name, because I was doing hip hop first, and at that time my name was J King, you understand?
Okay.
So when I came into the soca now, I say, boy, what would probably song a little more better for the culture and a kind of way now, boy, because I feel like the J King, it really didn't have a proper ring to it.
Yeah.
So the taller dancer would roll off it up.
Yeah.
But that came about like one of my partners used to call me taller and thing, and then he ended up passing a few years later, and that always stuck with me. The taller part, and I just added dance to it.
I love that. I love that. That is good vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the whole small man. You see,
He does small man. He does walk
yeah. But apart from that, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, your transition from basically hip hop, into the soca. Right. How did that transition actually happen?
Well, funny enough, we say transition, but it wasn't really a transition because I always was like at home entertaining my family, singing and this whining. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it really was just the type of music that I put out and the energy that I put into, you know, whichever genre I wanted to do, which was the soca. Soca is just something I love.
Right.
I love music overall, but soca does just give a certain kind of feeling. Like, you know, wherever a person never listened to soca before, I want you to experience it on a loudspeaker in a carnival for the first time. I feel like that's the first place you should hear soca. Yeah, that vibe. That I always tell people, like, if you take a 2 drink, when you feel soca, it's a whole different vibes. It's like, you know, it's just that atmosphere, that vibes. And me now, I'm a teacher, I was a ball player, and we go get to you, I'm playing ball too. But I just tell people all the time, how are you so happy all the time? I said, soca, I just listen right through. Right through. It's just a vibe that, you know, we always, like, we culture and we always happy. We try to be as excited as possible with life, right? For sure, you know, carnival and soca is a thing that symbolizes freedom and, you know, expressing yourself. So when you're like really out on that road, come back to carnival again, it's not really all about the carnival, but, you know, soca is very attached to the carnival. So it's just a certain kind of freedom you just get when you're out on that road and nobody ain't telling you, boy, stop whining so much, stop drinking so much. You understand? You ain't worry about work tomorrow, and you might have work tomorrow, you know? But you ain't worry about work tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's just a certain kind of feeling.
I love your vibe of music because it was actually one of your latest songs, right? I was listening it and I said, but wait, this man have a like a kind of New York hip hop vibe, and then you drop into the soca like a vibes, and I was like, a nice, almost like a fusion. You know what I mean? So where does that little vibes come from? Clearly, you know, environment and things. So how did you adapt that style? Yeah,
I mean, well, you see where we is right now. We're in New York, we're in Brooklyn, and I mean, at the end of the day, as a Brooklyn youth too. No, by way of Trinidad, a lot of people don't know I was born in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So, and I just always been back and forth and stuff. So that Brooklyn swag just been there. You know what I mean? Like I had to get some new kicks just for the interview for them. You understand? Just to come and mess with you, I get some new kicks. You understand? I love that. Yeah, it's really the Brooklyn. That I can't forget about that. I can't leave that. That's just a part of me. You know what I mean? So
I love that vibes.
Yeah, man, that is really where it came from. As far as the music part, it's just me just really trying to push the boundaries with the soca. I see a area of soca that could be lacking, which is that exact part right there. There's not really much, I don't really want to say it, but people that are probably looking like me in the soca now. You know what I'm showing you? So I'm just trying to bring it on so that we could touch all areas.
Yeah, I love that because the vibes of music, like I, you know, born in Brooklyn as well. Way of Grenada.
Right.
You understand? So I just attract to your music so much because I get it. You understand what I'm saying? And then there's a great population of individuals that get it because, you know, traveling back and forth to the Caribbean and also experiencing the Caribbean culture in Brooklyn right here, you know what I mean? Because this is almost like a Trinidad, like a Grenada, you know?
This is a melting pot for real, for real.
Yeah.
Like, this is like the Caribbean outside of the Caribbean. Like, for sure, this is what I tell people. So, yeah, man.
Yeah. So, your latest song, you know what I mean? I see you, and I seen him take a jump shot in the video, you know, people. That is how I actually say, wait. All ballers know a baller, right?
And that's fact.
So, I seen him take a jump shot and I said, well, wait, that is not a normal man trying to play basketball. That is not normal. So tell me a little history with you and basketball now.
I first started playing basketball when I was like, how old I was? Probably like 8 years old. And that was like organized basketball. I played all the way until basically until right before college. And what happened in college was I had a long youthhood. You understand? If that's even a word, youthhood. I had a long youthhood. I used to be a crazy young guy. I used to be doing real stupidness. You understand? That kind of deter my basketball career in certain ways. But with my basketball career, I learned so much discipline. I learned so much how to work with teammates. Look, my producer that now made 3 things now walk in the place there. Yeah, son, DJ Kali, big up DJ Kali and thing. But the basketball really, that was my first love before music. Yeah, son. So I played AAU all over the country. I went to Abraham Lincoln. That was one of the top basketball schools in the whole New York.
Big up Lincoln.
Yeah, I was there with Whitehead. You know, me and him was playing Isaiah Whitehead. Yeah, me and him was playing. Like we was like the same position, same height, everything.
Right.
And you could say I was his backup at the time because he was better than me then. You know what I mean?
Better than a lot of people.
Yeah, but yeah, the furthest I probably reached I was playing, well, I was supposed to play the national side in Trinidad, but I was actually too young. And that was when I was supposed to come back here now and like see like what school I want to go to. And you know the basketball thing is with these school selections. But honestly, everything happens for a reason, so I ain't even mad.
I love
you know
that.
What I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely seen the basketball, so he ain't talking for no reason for everybody thinking out there, you know what I mean?
And I don't think nobody in the Soca scene really seen many basketball, including you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I always up for the challenge. But I think me and you should talk because we could actually put together something where we could get a couple other people in the Caribbean circuit, Soca circuit.
Brother, listen.
And put together a little thing.
I have that link in. So we could, you know, you could be a part of that, bro.
Yeah, I would love that. That would be real vibe. I would love that, you know what I mean? So back to the music now. Where do you see yourself within the next 5 years within the music?
5 years, I see myself merging the gap between the soca, the dancehall, the hip hop. I see myself merging that because a lot of times it's like when you're let me say you're in a barbershop and they play music videos. They will play a Little Baby, they will play a thing, they will play a Skilly Bang, they will play a Skeng. And when you play a Marshall or a thing, they'll be like, yo, there's no girls here. You understand? Yo, there's no shorties in here, it's not carnival time. Why we can't have soca to the chill too? So that way I come in, you understand, trying to give a different side, a different feel to the soca. You need to have soca for people that like to chill too and like to roll up their little thing and relax and everything is a while up and you know what I mean? So that is my thing.
Love that. Yeah. So I definitely see you doing that, bridging that gap, right? And in terms of music, in terms of life, in terms of all aspects, where do you see your music bridging gaps around the world? Because I always want to hear soca music flying, you know what I mean, around the world. So because I played ball professionally and I was sometimes in the Middle East, and I pung in my soca before game and thing on my little beat speaker and thing. And them fellas start bumping their head after a while, you know what I mean? Because they never experienced it, but now they experience it as like they like it. So how you think soca music could bridge that gap and you could actually spread your wings to the world?
With soca being something that probably a lot of people haven't heard before, I think the first impression could be something great. Soca naturally just have a vibe. When you hear that beat and that rhythm, it naturally have a, so even if you don't really like whatever kind of music, I feel like a person have a good chance of liking soca. You know what I mean? The bridging the gap now, I feel like comes from different topics and not just talking about carnival, not just rum, not just, you understand? Not even just happy music.
Right.
So to say, because a lot of people say soca is just happy music, and some people say, boy, if you change that, you know, you're gonna mess up the organic feel of soca. And I get it. You know, I understand that. But at a certain time too, it's like things can't stay the same forever. Things have to grow. You know what I mean? And if you want people to, artists to really start making money off of soca, really start traveling the world. You understand? Because you know what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of soca artists only getting booked for party.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
Like them kind of thing. They can't go on their own concerts and their own shows and do their own thing now. They have to look for a promoter to book them. Right. That's what I'm showing you.
Very true.
So, so yeah, bro, I feel a lot of that have to do with the topics, how we carry ourselves as an artist, the content, what we do behind the scenes, just operating like, you know what I mean? Like a business, like a brand. That's big. You know what I mean?
That's big.
So, yeah, I just want to see our soca people do that more.
I love that. I love that. So, is it any advice you would give to your younger self?
Yeah, like don't half-ass nothing. Because I used to half-ass, you know what I mean? And be like, yo, you know what? I had these areas here, maybe if I half-ass it and I try a thing, I go take, nah, that ain't making no sense. You best say let's go full 100 or don't do it at all.
Yeah, you see that phrase right there, try a thing?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes our culture tends to rely on that a little too much.
Plenty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just try a thing sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that can definitely diminish our quality of what we do exactly. You understand?
In America they call it winging it. They're winging it too much.
We're winging it. Right. So, what's next for you? What's the next step? What's the next vibes? What's going on? Tell the people.
Yeah, well, really and truly, plenty works, plenty more content, plenty music videos. Because I feel like, really and truly, the stuff that I have out now, you guys haven't even like seen. You guys haven't even really know me as yet. So I feel like the best of me is still yet to come. For sure, 100%. Yeah, you guys could just expect a lot of works,
Yeah, and for the individuals out there, right? Because this man here have a tune that people have no idea. This is the person that sing that song. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, right? You put too much cranberry in my cup.
You lie too much.
People have no idea.
Baby, we drinking straight, you know. Madness in the place, you know. Y'all them whining waist, you know.
So that kind of vibes.
I tell she, so long she did. Chuck in the next side. She want me. Alright.
Like all you hear what the catalog going on here. So not like you just come. You didn't just come around the thing. Yeah, I mean, you've been doing it for a long time. And I have him on social media now. But I didn't in the past after I see you. I said, whoa. Where I was on that rock too then.
You know it just be like that sometime, bro.
No, I'm telling I'm telling you, like, and so I see now that, you know, you push a lot of content, pushing it out there for people to get a vibe of exactly who you are, put a face to the voice and all that stuff like that. How is your marketing? How do you push that? How does that go ahead?
So that too is a part of something that I might tell my younger self. And that too is a part of the half-assing. I used to half-ass with the content too. And probably a lot of it have to do with overthinking. A lot of times we will overthink, but is this good enough to post? I wonder if people gonna like this, but what if this will get enough likes? Just post it, bro. Just post it. Who cares? Like nobody really, like when you really think about it, nobody really cares.
I love that.
It's really in your head and people really don't care. Until it goes viral or until it starts to connect, then people start to care, but nobody don't care what you posting, brother. You understand? Post what you need to post until you get the, just don't post more than like 3 times a day. I think that will mess up like your account and thing you go. You understand? But still, post. Find what you like to do, find your niche and post. Find your niche and post. You gotta like make a shirt or something. Post. It's free. Post. It's free to post.
Yeah,
post.
yeah.
You know
I mean? I love that.
I'm so thing on it because I was really stuck in that realm for a long time, bro. Like as far as like, yo, I don't want people to think I don't want to image myself the wrong way. Just be yourself. It's whatever you like, it got people that's gonna like it too. You know what I mean? So just be yourself.
I love that. I love that. That's complete vibes. So in closing remarks, is there any one thing? I always like to get people to say something motivational because I'm a motivational dude, right?
That wasn't motivational, just say?
That was facts. That was facts. So,
but next one.
Something motivational you would tell to, let's say, for example, a young youth coming up in the soca business, right? And we know it could be kind of strenuous at times. It could be kind of hard. What would you tell those younger youths or the younger youths out there that's trying to get to your level? You know what I mean?
Well, once again, don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Don't overthink. Go with the flow. Vibration is a real thing. Make sure the people that surround you supportive. Make sure that listen, it's a long list of things, but really those things. Make sure the people around you supportive. Don't procrastinate. Stay consistent. And yeah, man, do thing. And just do thing. Free up. You know what I mean?
Love that. Love that. So tell the people where they can find you. Social media handles. Where you at?
Yeah, it's Taller Than Man everywhere. That's TALLERDAND man. That's on every platform. Taller Than. Kali, come in real fast now.
Yeah.
We're big producer that treating out now. This is the producer here. Producer, Calsal, come and get some camera love.
Yeah. You can come in the middle here. You got your thing. Yeah.
Pose like we taking a flick.
Yeah, we're gonna take a couple of flicks, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's all we does do. Is I love new gen thing, you know what I mean? So, and new gen thing too is like, it's not just about being young or coming anything new. You could be anything long time and still be new gen. It's really just a new way of thinking. You understand? Because like I said, let's come back to the soca thing because the soca does be stagnant, bro. It's a new way of moving with it. That is what new gen is.
Love that.
You know what I mean?
Love that. New gen.
Is new gen and all. You is new gen too?
So when all you hear the new gen, all you know what time it is with the new gen. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So once again, I want to thank you, brother, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, bro.
This is big for me. This is big for Caribbean culture. And I really want people to really understand who is creating these wonderful songs you're listening to in the clubs. Because some of y'all don't have no clue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So thank you so much.
Let me say too, I love this that you're doing, bro. And keep up the good work with us.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? That's why I watch your thing and I say, yeah, boy, let me come on, you know, give our vibes and things. Because I like them type of vibes.
Love that. Love that. Once again, people, Inside TV. This is it. We're in Brooklyn, New York right now. Taller Than the man himself right here.
Yeah, man.
Thank you guys for viewing. One love, people.